Daily beer review time. I score beers out of 100, and today I have with me beer is good. Craft is Effingut Bavarian wheat beer. ABV 6.2%, 500 ml for 250 rupees. Just look at his beard, man. He's got wheat growing out of his sick little beard. Again, unpasteurized draught beer. Store cold. Is the same thing that we read in the last Effingut review. The same entire essays. So when it said Bavarian wheat beer, this is what I wanted to know. Is it a wheat beer? Is it like one of those Weizenbock? Weizenbock. Yeah. Is it a Weizenbock? Which the Bira Gold was a Weizenbock. Which one is it? So this is a Hefeweizen. Bavarian wheat beer, also known as a Hefeweizen. The roots of this quintessential wheat beer trace back to medieval Bavaria. It's light and airy in nature and boasts a satisfyingly smooth texture with notes of banana and clove. So store, pour 2/3, whatever, swirl and pour. Expect natural sediments for the best experience. Gently swirl to mix before pouring. That should be good enough. Anything more than that, we are not putting in so much effort, you know. I know if you guys pick this up, you're not going to be swirling around and pouring 2/3 in this. Now we pour it, you know, or have it directly from a can. This is the best way. All right, it's got the Asia's best Hefeweizen in 2020, a bronze. So the best Asian Hefeweizen, third place. Water, wheat malt, barley malt, yeast, ethyl alcohol, and German hops. Flavor profile, a lot of banana, like 70% banana, clove, and bubblegum. Bubblegum. Whatever. Bitter to sweet IBU 15. We've had, I think, the Bira Rice was IBU 15, and it wasn't that bitter. Again, it goes from beer to beer, you know, like IBU 15 and this might be bitter. In another beer, might not be bitter. And that is about it. Made in Pune. Let's crack it open and let's give it a taste. Thankfully, it didn't go all over the place. Ooh, yep. Even if they wouldn't have written banana and clove, I can smell it. You can smell the bananas. It's like a banana milkshake in there. The two Bavarians have, but when did Bavaria start making this Hefeweizen with banana? Isn't banana like a New World thing? Didn't they like colonize to get bananas? What were Germans? What was Bavarian drinks before that? Was it just like those bitter lagers? Strong beer smell, strong banana smell. I hope it doesn't taste like bananas. I am in no mood to have a banana beer milkshake. All right. Cheers. Decent. It's not like crazy banana. Bananas at the start. Little bit of spice does come in, and a little bit of the wheat taste at the back, but the good grain taste, the one which gives you the character. It's got the character of wheat. It isn't one of those grains. You know what I mean? So yeah, good Hefeweizen. Even though it's, again, IBU 15, it is not that bitter. It is very, very mild in bitterness. It kind of spikes here and there. It does spike here and there. But it's, again, for the most part, very, very stable bitterness. A good beer to have long sessions of beer drinking. Of course, it's a bit expensive, so maybe you might want to go with something else. But it's a craft beer. It's got taste. If you want to try something new, if you want to try a Hefeweizen, which you do not get from the brewery, because usually you only get those things at the brewery, you can get a Hefeweizen at your house if you really like that flavor. And if you're tired of the classics, the Heinekens and the Kingfishers and the local ones, you can give this a try. It's definitely a good beer. Let me burp before I chug. I do not want the same thing to happen what happened last time. But that's another thing. The yesterday one, the Insider Ale, and this one, good amount of CO2, good amount of the fizz, where I burp a lot, but it does not taste like CO2. So, really good in that regard. All right? Effingut. I'm not an alcoholic. Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic, guys. Not. Some guy said I smoke, but I'm not addicted to smoking. Some guy commented. Yeah, he's like, if you're not an alcoholic, I don't like smoking or something like that. You guys are funny in the comments. Leave more comments. I read them all. I'll reply to them all. Not an alcoholic. It's coming out very slow. Holy shit, it's stuck in there. But it's very fizzy. If you like fizzy drinks, it's a good fizzy drink. Oh man, I feel bloated. Like you should see my stomach. It's just like popped out. My stomach has just popped out. I'm gonna have to go and sit on the toilet for some time. Holy shit. But again, when I chugged it, the sediments, because we kind of tilted it here and there, the sediments weren't at the bottom. It was maybe slightly more bitter at the bottom, but really not too much. None of those sedimenty. There we go. Finally. Holy. Yeah, none of the extra sedimenty, wheaty, grainy flavor here and there. No. None of the, it didn't like give me more bananas or more spices at the end. No. It was pretty chill. The only thing maybe... Alright. The only thing that maybe it's too much of a banana flavor in it. They haven't added any extra flavor, so it's all natural bananas. It's a good craft beer. If you like banana flavors, great. Maybe I don't want my beer to be tasting this banana-y, but it's a good beer. I'm not going to take it away from it because this is what, the chefs, the brewers are going for. They've put it on the thing, on the can, that this is going to be banana-y, which is, whatever they feel is right. I'm no one to judge how they make their beers. All right. So, yeah. Effingut Bavarian wheat beer. 82 out of 100. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's some special beer you'd like to recommend, leave it in the comments section below. I'm going to try to hit every canned beer and every craft beer locally at first, and then beers all around the world. So thanks for joining me. Have a good day.